What's up, guys? My name is Beast Mode. Gonna be covering another Gotham City Impostors Team Deathmatch gameplay, and today I kinda got an interesting topic, something you may want to listen to, and that is comparing Gotham City Impostors and Modern Warfare 3. So it's Gotham City Impostors versus Modern Warfare 3 on what I think are pros of both games, what one game does better than the other, kind of cons of some of the games, some of the things that are frustrating. And granted, guys, this is kind of biased towards Gotham City Impostors. Obviously, it's more looking at what Gotham City Impostors does well versus COD. There's obviously a lot of things I could list, that COD does better, especially being a franchise game, $60 game. There's obviously some features you're going to be able to list that Call of Duty does better, but I'm trying to stay positive for both sides, just looking at the positive for Gotham City Impostors and comparing that to Modern Warfare 3. First of all, the biggest thing you're going to notice about GCI, I'm just going to refer to it as that, is that it is way less frustrating than Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, I find myself getting very mad sometimes, just depending on the day. It can really ruin my mood. You're always, it seems like you die from frustrating things, stupid things seem cheap. Gotham City Impostors is completely not like that, and it's probably the #1 reason I love this game. Is just like, you don't really care when you play. It's nothing but just pure fun. There's no frustration, there's no anger management or anything. And a lot of that comes from, balanced guns and balanced maps. I know in, Modern Warfare 3 there was the FMG9s, the Type 95, all that stuff, and every Call of Duty game has had its overpowered guns, whereas in Gotham City Impostors there's really only one gun. It's a heavy machine gun called the Jackhammer. Really, other than that gun, there's nothing that's overpowered in this game. There's no class setup you can make, there's no guns, there's no cheap things. Really, this game is pretty balanced, and that goes for its maps as well. Its maps, like Call of Duty, everyone has their favorite maps and ones that, are kind of bad. In this game, it's like, I don't care what map we play on. Like, they're all good. You can traverse the map well, which is another nice thing about GCI. It's just the map creativity they have with the grapple hooks, the trampolines, rollerblades going off of ramps. There's just a lot of cool stuff in Gotham City Impostors as far as their creativity level, and obviously this game is supposed to be comical, so putting on like goggles and rollerblades, and you got katana swords, homemade pipe bombs, it kind of adds that funny element, but at the same time it's cool that you get to see that creativity. It's a lot of fun to use. Now, something about Call of Duty that's actually nice compared to Gotham City Impostors is that it's got a theater mode, whereas this doesn't, and obviously that's going to be the case when you're comparing a $15 game to a $60 game. Speaking of which, though, that's a pro in itself, is this game's only $15 plus the DLC is free. So I mean, you ain't gotta pay for anything. Whereas if you're gonna get Elite plus Call of Duty, that's gonna run you $110. By the way, guys, this is a flawless team deathmatch game. I finished 23-0. I actually die right at the end. Like, seriously, I should have been 23-1. For some reason, I died so close to like 0.2 from when the game was over that it didn't count it, so I'm very fortunate in that way. So I'm just going to pretend that I went flawless. So the scoreboard says 23-0, so that's what I am. Anyways, back to this game. One of the flaws of this game, one of the things I don't like, is that there's no in-game chat or like in-lobby chat, so you can't talk to anybody unless they're actually in like your party or a private chat, which kind of sucks in a way, because it's nice to be able to talk trash occasionally. And in this game, I don't think it'd get too heated, really. People don't care. Call of Duty, everybody's like always stat whoring, everyone's so concerned with their score and whatnot, whereas in this game, it's like, I don't even know what my KD is, man. I maybe check it once every 3 days just to see if it's going up or down, but like, I really don't care, it's nobody cares. I bet half the people don't even know what their KD is, which is really nice in this game. People just actually play it, and there's no camping, because no one cares about KD, so what's the point of camping? Really, this game, everyone's moving around the map constantly, everyone's just running around. When you're playing objective games like Fumigation, which I'm going to talk about here next, everyone's just running around. You don't see people camping flags. It's just like a constant circle of motion, which is really, really nice. It makes the game go fast, and you don't die by cheap things. There's not stupid death streaks, dead man's hand, etc., etc. So really, this game is just very fun. It's just pure enjoyment, no frustration, something you can just sit back, kick back, not worry about if you're going to do good or not, because it really doesn't matter. And that's probably the best thing about the game. But Fumigation, it's the objective-based game. It's actually compared to Modern Warfare 3's Domination, but to be honest, I actually like Fumigation way better. I think the way it's set up, where any team, until you completely finish them off and beat them, any team can come back at any point. Whether they're down 99-1, they can come back and win. And I think that makes it really cool. And right here, you're going to see me die. I'm going to go out. This guy's going to katana sword me with the Falcon Blade right at the end, but somehow I stay flawless. Well, this was just like a brief thing about Gotham City Impostors versus MW3, guys. I may do like a part 2, but I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed my opinions. It's been my name is Beast Mode, guys. Have a good one, and peace out.